Welcome, friends. Welcome to today's Reconsider It live stream. Best live stream you're gonna see all day. And here on this live stream, you are gonna get a very nice hour of some improvised live looping. Man, it's gonna be so good. My regulars know what it is. We have got the foundation of the beat here. I'm going to be building up this beat over the next hour alongside you. We're going to bring in a synth as well. Jam along on that a little bit. Boy, this is going to be such a good, valuable hour for you. Man, that's really nice. With us at this time, we have got my logic and also and new to the Reconsider It live streams, welcome! You made the right decision joining us. We want you here. At this time, my friends, we are in a warm-up phase. We are getting some blood flowing and getting ourselves comfortable and feeling all right and good with this beat as it stands. And as we are here in this warm-up phase, I need to celebrate. I need to celebrate here with us live in the chat, or you are here with us live but you are not in the chat, or you are here with us after the live, you're watching on replay. However it is that you are here with us, thank you for being here. I'm going to celebrate you at this time in this way. I have got my drink. I am going to count to 3 and I'm going to clink. You are invited to join the rest of us as we cheers along and celebrate our togetherfulness. 1, that's the beginning of the count up, so that's the right place to begin. 2, that's the middle of the count up, and now we finish it all on 3. Clink. Cheers, my friend. Oh man, that is very good. Please like this video. Please subscribe. I could use some subs. Help us reach our goal. Can we do it with your help? Help us to reach an excess of 600 subscribers while we are still here in the year 2025. Help us to have more than 600 subscribers going into 2026. help us to reach our goal. Can we do it? Can we reach our goal? Whew. Friends, we have got a tinker stream on our hands, which is good. That's like a really, really good turn of events with a lot of direct benefits for you. And this is not just any tinker stream. Hooray! Hooray! Confetti everywhere. This is my 300th stream. Since I began streaming on a little over a year and a half ago. I suppose it was 19 months ago. 19 months and a week and 2 days. 19 months and a week and 2 days ago that I began streaming this kind of, jump on for an hour and do looper stuff. That kind of content. 19 months, a week and 2 days. And this is in that time of a year and a half. This is the 300th stream. By some really crummy mental math, I think that comes out to around half of the days. Is that accurate? 300 days over the course of a year and a half. What is a year and a half? Something like about 600 days or so. That's the part I didn't do the mental math on. I guess that's 540. Approximately 540 days. Plus another month in my case. So what is that? Another... let's say like 580. Approximately 500 days, 580 days on the calendar by my, back of the napkin mental math. And this is the 300th looper stream. So 300 out of 580. That's more than half. More than half of the days over the past year and a half. More than half of the days I have streamed. I didn't realize that. That's just occurring to me right now. I'm going to have to do, perhaps, I am not making any commitment to the following. But perhaps I would do some more precise math. But a little more than half. With us now, I see Cornet. Cornish has provided a further update indicating that he's joining us coming home from the pub and is feeling in great spirits. Joining us as well, we have nice. with us Friends, it is with a heavy heart that I relate to you the following. You may notice that I'm drinking over here out of a mug. That mug has in it some warmed up apple cider. And here is the news that I share with you with a heavy heart. That is to say, not enthusiastically. I share with you the following. As I have a sip of it right now, have a drink of it right now, the temperature isn't quite perfect. It isn't quite exactly right. It isn't exactly perfect. It's a little too cold. I'm sorry to break it to you in this way. I didn't want you to find out like this. The temperature was like perfect when we started. At the start of the live stream today, temperature was just right. And I meant to bring it up earlier. I meant to be like, yo, I have this apple cider, it's really dope. And then I didn't bring it up. And then I was like, I forgot that it was there. And then I just turned over here for whatever reason a second ago. And I was like, oh no, my apple cider. No. And it's this like gigantic catastrophe. This is like the worst tragedy ever recorded in all of known history. And now it's at the point where the temperature is still pretty good, but I'd like it a little warmer. So, here's my plan. I'm going to drink it anyway, and I'm going to be really grateful for it and happy with it as I have it. I'm going to be like, this actually is really dope. And then I will drink it and say, man, that was good. I am so fortunate to be able to have apple cider like this. Man, it was really good. So I'm going to engage in that gratitude ritual at this time. If you have any need to engage in a gratitude ritual for yourself, then so be it. Let us engage in our respective gratitude rituals at this time. I'm going to engage in my gratitude ritual by turning over here and having the rest of my apple cider. Depending on the nature of your gratitude ritual, you might be doing something else entirely. I don't know what your gratitude ritual is going to be, but now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time to give thanks. This is a good moment for thanksgiving. I am now going to engage in my gratitude ritual by finishing the rest of my apple cider. Oh, that was good. That was a nice bit of apple cider. I am an apple cider fan. I hereby confess. I publicly admit and acknowledge that I am an apple cider fan. I enjoy apple cider. When I have the opportunity to have some good apple cider, there is a high probability that I'm going to take that. There might be extenuating circumstances, such as blah, 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 blah. But outside of, rare circumstances, I will generally get that apple cider. And that is because I am a fan of apple cider. I think that apple cider is good. It is a good thing. I like apple cider. It is good. It is good. I say good, good, good. I like to have apple cider. I put it into my face, and then I make it go into my digestive system. And my digestive system is like, yeah! Good and yummy. That's how you know food is good, by the way, if it's yummy. That's a good objective measure that is reliable from one moment to the next. So that's a good, reliable, clear measure. Just say, is it yummy? And if it is yummy, then eat it. If it's not yummy, then don't eat it. This is what you call wisdom. I see there's some comments by my Logify and Yamphos talking about using the Hydra sounds good. Yeah, I agree. Something about this one, this patch here. This allows me to stack notes in a way that feels pretty natural to me. So I'm probably going to keep playing with it? Question mark? We'll see. I also see that the Hug Monster had to head out. later to Davey, if Davey happens to perhaps still be here for another minute or two. Also, I see Eamfo says, I love participating actively in the stream and making it a better experience by my participation. And I said, that's right. That's right, that's true. Eamfos has got the spirit that you should feel free to actively engage in the chat to the degree that you have a sincere desire to be, sincere about it. Then yeah, Eamfos has the right spirit. I see also that we have Nick, who has just now joined us. I keep going back and forth on whether I'm going to re-record some of these. I feel confident with that one. With this one here. That. I'm good with that one. And I'm good with the... Damn it. I'm good with the bass line, I think. Bass line could be better. Bass line isn't the greatest ever. But it's okay. It's these other ones that I'm not sure about. So like this one here. They're too foreground. I was talking about that a little bit the other day. Oh, dang. So I'm going to redo those. No idea what I'm going to put there, but now that the beat is built up a little more, I can find perhaps a space that works well. Sometimes I don't always predict, or I don't. How about this? I don't set a foundation that I wind up building upon. Sometimes I set a foundation that I wind up going off of, and so now I'm going to reset this foundation. But it's not really a foundation anymore. Now it's more like some kind of other thing. I hope that analogy is clear. It's not like a foundation. It's more like some kind of other thing that I know will be very helpful for you. So that's good. In any case, I now have to re-record those. So I'm going to do that. But I'm not going to re-record what I had. I'm going to do something else. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But I am going to put on that other layer that I currently have dialed down over here. And I'm going to go off the speaking. And I'm going to go back to tinkering around and finding something that works. those were improvements. That is these layers. I'm going to bring it back in. Please. Not necessarily the best they possibly could be. There's still room to be doper than that. But they fill a good space in the song. Not everything has to be the flashy home run. That's a different layer. This World Needs a Hero also comments on the fact that this is the 300th Looper stream. Thank you. Congratulations on the milestone, he says. Much thank. We did some math earlier. It came out to something like 580 calendar days, because it's been about a year and a half. I believe it was 19 months, a week, and 2 days was the exact calculation. But in any case, came out to approximately 580 days on the calendar, according to my mental math where I might have made mistakes. So that's 300 streams out of 580 days. And earlier I said, well, that's like over half of the days. Technically, there were a couple of times when I did 2 streams in a day. So those don't count as 2 separate days, which is what the 300 is a proxy for. But in any case, it's around that. Around half, or maybe a little more than half, of the past year and a half, I've done a stream. Half of the days, that is. Around half of the days for the past year and a half, I've done a live stream. That's pretty nice. There, of course, are clusters. You know, there were streaks. There were, what was it, like 20 days or something? About that was my longest streak. And then there's another one recently where I did like 12 or 13 days or something. So there are bursts like that, of course, where there's a lot of consecutive days. It's very common that I do 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row. That happens just often. So it's not as though it's been a consistent every other day for the past year and a half. But would you look at that on average? MyLogify says, have you thought about shorts, YouTube shorts? The answer is yes. I have put thought into YouTube shorts. I haven't executed on them because I just don't have time. I don't have the time and energy to take that on. Just too many other things going on, including in my life outside of music. I just don't have more minutes to do it. But look at this. You see this? Sorry for the angles. It's hard to get up and down and left and right and stuff when I'm looking at the camera and I'm turned 90 degrees, and that's my shortcoming, so I apologize for that. But anyway, that piece of paper that I just held up, that's dates that I did streams, and if there was some moment in the stream when I thought like, oh, that was dope, I might just cut out that 15-20 seconds or something of some little solo I did. I have been keeping track of that, as you can see, and my intention is to go back and just cut a short out of those. I know I probably should. Maybe that's something for me to explore, to prioritize more in 2026, the coming calendar year. I would like to, by the way, what was I just gonna say there? I was gonna say about something about what I was gonna do in 2026, and then I was gonna prioritize. Or whatever it was. Perhaps in 2026 I can have more like YouTube know-how and know how to, promote a video or promote my channel, or like I'm sure that like anyone who is a professional YouTube streamer would take one look at my background and be like, oh, you need to do all these changes to that. You need to follow this guideline, and that will ensure that your feng shui is more appealing to the eye, and you'll attract more viewers. And I'd be like, whoa, I never thought about that. And then they'll say like, well, you gotta optimize your thumbnails. Your thumbnail has to draw people in. And I'd be like, that makes a lot of sense. And then I'm just like, I never wanted to investing the like know-how. I'm not a visual artist, so I don't know those things. Language is what I think my art is. Language and just performance, emceeing. Those are my areas of expertise. All the other stuff, the visuals, even the music, the beats, this is all just like not my strongest talent on display. That's part of what's nice about these live streams, by the way, is that I go live, publicly, theoretically in front of the whole world, doing something that, I really am just tinkering around. This is not like my talent. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sure somebody who knows music theory would come through and be like, oh, this is, here's some criticism of why this is not a good, duality of notes for you to have. And this bass line, come on now. So I'm doing this, like, putting not my strongest strength on display. That's a character building thing. It makes me comfortable with being on display. It makes me comfortable with, not being awesome. And yet a lot of people watching, potentially. My Logify, I'm getting caught up on the chat. My Logify is talking about, like, when it comes to the YouTube shorts, I took that, me being Recon, I took that in the direction of like, oh, I did some fly, one of these things, like, oh yeah, let me get it, like, oh yeah, that's so dope. Oh, I nailed it. And that's like the thing I've been noting. But my Logify says that I also have inspirational quotes, things that are, I don't want to misquote him. Wise comments about life, inspirational quotes, sayings, motivational things. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to cut those things out. That is to say, I'd love to make shorts out of them, clip them to make shorts. That's the sort of thing where it's like I need feedback on that. I need to me, I don't know what would be helpful or meaningful in that space. I can guess, but I don't always know exactly like, oh, that's the thing that really, landed as meaningful, or that's the thing that really opened your eyes. I don't know what those triggers are myself. I don't know which thing makes some kind of light bulb shine. So here's my invitation to you. If you do feel ever that I say something, I say something for, 5, 10, 20 seconds or something that can be made a short, which is something like 10 to 20 seconds or so, I think. I know that they can go up to a minute, but I think optimally they're shorter, 10 to 20 seconds for a short, maybe up to 30 seconds. Anyway, if you see me say something on a stream and you say, oh, you should make a short out of that, please tell me that. Tell me that either if you're here with us live, tell me in a chat and be like, that thing right there, say that. And I'll be like, whoa, and I'll go write it down. Or if you're watching after the stream, just tell me in a comment, please. This is my request and invitation. If I ever say things that you feel resonate as wise or meaningful or like worth hearing again, and they fit in 10, 20 seconds or so, please tell me that. Tell me as close as you can with a timestamp. And I will thank you for giving me your feedback on that. I'm getting caught up on the chat. My Logify said a little earlier, he said, hey man, if I were to go to the washroom and wash my hands and put that in a YouTube short, that'd still generate 1,000 views for whatever reason. You know, I absolutely believe you. I believe that that's how the algorithm on YouTube works. I'm so in need of, you know, more information in that regard, guidance, coaching in that regard, to become YouTube savvy, like how to actually promote the channel formally, how to like really reach the right audience actually, instead of just like doing live streams and uploading videos and just kind of hoping, oh, let me share a link on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on Facebook. I'm sure that'll reach anyone. What's the actual way to succeed? I would like that guidance. In any case, my Logify may have a point that the shorts are promoted so much more that they may indeed be reaching just sheer greater quantities, and that alone may be worth it. Eamfo says, I saw a video that's how to open a door. I totally believe it. That sounds very, very real. How to open a door. I bet it has just mad views. Maybe I don't bet. I don't really mean to say that I bet. Wouldn't it be funny if? My Logify says, I am happy to contribute in the chat and enhance the stream content by my chatting. And I said, that's good. You got the right spirit. Eamphos had to get going. See you later, my man. I see we're getting to a ripe time in any case. We'll probably wrap up in a couple minutes here. Nick makes a comment. It's like, yeah, that's how we measure our life nowadays, in likes and followers. I mean, we joke about that, but that's sort of a sort of informal, what do they call it? Social credit system? Is that what they call it? Where you like actually seriously have a score based on how many You know, what kind of good favor you solicit in the world from others, your social credit score. That would petrify me, to have to live in such a world. It's hard for me to get that. I'd have to work really hard and do things that do not come naturally to me in order to have good social credit. But maybe I would. Maybe it would happen. That'd be great. That would be great. Nick says, I have to make a beat about the fundamental particles. Are we talking like physics here? You want me to talk about like molecules and atoms and things? Quarks? And then put some hashtags on it. That's the key. Okay. I got it. Gotta use the right hashtags. You ever seen those videos that are like, here's how to set up a business that will earn you $10,000 a month? And it's like, you know, a pretty short video, and they're like, well, what you have to do is have a good strategy and you have to make the right decisions. It's like, okay, what do I do? And they're like, well, you'll figure it out. Just make an account on this website that's probably paying me to make this video. Oh man, what do they say? Drop shipping or selling creative things on Etsy, like T-shirts and, you know, I don't know, fabric of some sort. A mug. So with those kinds of things, it's less about coming up with the product for me. It's more about having the network, the social network, the social credit score. It's more about having customers. It's more about like, I know enough people in my personal life to sort of take some kindling and rub it together and get this enterprise, this business started. And then I take it from there and I manage my customers. That's like that initial starting point of building yourself up by the bootstraps based on your networking. I am in need of that. That's what I always thought social media was supposed to have been. Social media was supposed to be for people like me, who don't have in their like natural organic life in the world of molecules, the world of matter, walking around with your body in that dimension, the physical dimension. I don't have this like international social reach. I'm not the king of a nation, but in principle, social media should make that level of broadcast available to me. And I guess there's a difference. It does make that available, but the algorithms don't do anything to assist or amplify or like give small voices like mine some kind of like repeatable opportunity to become seen by greater numbers. So in my humble disappointment, that is a shortcoming of social media as it is today. Is that social media amplifies, you know, either it amplifies people who are already loud in one capacity or another. Either they're loud in the sense that they're literally just loud, they're like complaining and making a fuss and they're being loud. Those people get boost on social media, whereas the sort of calm, together, balanced people don't get, you know, any attention on social media. You have to be extravagant and over the top in order to get attention. So that's one category of people who get attention, the people who are just sort of like, I don't know, attention seekers in one way or another. The loud, brazen, iconoclastic, bucking the system people. But then there's also people who already have reach, like famous people. If you've already got, like, here I go, I'm going to sign up for my whatever X account. Day one, enter email, etc., set up profile. Okay, done, I'm live. Like, on day one, you start with 300,000 followers. Like, okay, the social media will help that person also. But for the channel that's like, man, I'm trying to get to 600 followers. We got a month. Can we do it? For smaller platforms, or smaller channels, I should say, not platforms. Social media doesn't have, like, or if it does, I'm not aware of it. And this is what I want. Maybe 2026 will be the year in which the following becomes visible to me in a manner that is actionable and I can use to my advantage. That is the way, or maybe a plurality of ways that I can use features of social media to more reliably reach those who resonate with my content. I saw earlier my Logify said, yeah, let's get my channel, the Reconsider It channel, let's get up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026. That'd be awesome. That really would be great. I'm looking forward to crossing that 1,000 mark. I understand that when you do get to 1,000 or 2,000, or I don't know what they are, but there are certain milestones where YouTube starts treating your channel differently. It starts, like, I don't know, including it in the mix or promoting it differently, question mark. These are the things I'm not really aware of. But yeah, it'd be dope. It'd be dope if 2026 we exceed 1,000 subscribers. That'd be dope. My Logify says, I'm cool with the channel as it is. So you may or may not want to do shorts or any such business. My Logify says, I like when I see the streamer. Yeah, for many years, my YouTube page, I didn't do much with it. My YouTube page was just a place for me to upload occasionally, randomly, to upload music videos from my solo project or some other rap project. And I didn't really engage much on YouTube. I wasn't aware that there is, in fact, on YouTube, like, a sense of community. It's not like Facebook where there's groups. It's not like that. But, at least in the hardware synthesizer space, there's like a few dozens of people who just, like, we kind of all see each other often in the comments and on Discord. By the way, join my Discord if you want to be involved in these kinds of conversations. You can find me, just search for my username, Reconsider It. I can invite you to my Discord if you're a Discord person. I forgot what we were talking about. I see Eamfo says, do you want to turn your love for music into a business? He says, I did that with photography and it made me stop loving photography. Yeah, I've definitely heard that story before. I don't want to turn my music into a business, but what I do want to do, I'm going to lay it all out for you right now. Here it is. What I do want to do, and I'm not saying I know how to do this. I'm just saying I want to. And I'm, like, clumsily trying to, like, blindly stumble my way there. But I would love to have some guidance on this, some, like, real practical wisdom on how to achieve this in an efficient manner. But what I would like is to identify and distill what it is about my content, primarily my live streams, but other content also. What it is about my content that is good, what that brings you here. What is it that you resonate with and you want more of? And I want to like amplify that, and I want to really distill it and make it like a tight concentration of what brings you value. So that's like the first thing that's on my mind if we talk about business. I want to distill that first and get a sense of like, how can I give you, like what I mean is, should I stop talking and just play the loopers and synth? Is that what you're here for? Should I not really play the synth but focus more on the loopers? Should I talk a lot and it's not really about the music? Is it really just about connecting in the chat for those of you who come here and conversate live in the chat? You just want to hang out with the people who you see in the YouTube communities. Like what exactly can I amplify? And whatever it is, I want to make this into the most valuable channel that it can be. After that point, then yes, I would want to make that into a business. To the degree that if I know how I can provide value, I would like to monetize that. If I can distill and sort of uncover and discover how to make this high value, I would want to get into YouTube monetization, get into, I don't even know how to, maybe I would have to do shorts, like exactly what I have to do to make the channel continue to get views. The part of that scares me a little though, when I think about trying to like, for real seriously, monetize my streams and other content on YouTube, or in principle some other platform. Doesn't have to. I'm just saying streaming, and I'm using YouTube as a sort of stand-in, generic stand-in for that. What does scare me a little about the idea of heavily investing in my content or streaming or what have you, what scares me a little is staying relevant enough to have like, all right, I'm gonna, invest for the next 30 years, because that's what I want to do with my love of the music. The love of the music makes me want to do it for free, which I'm currently doing, and I have done 300 times over the past 580 days. About half of the past year and a half. Since April 21st, 2024. That's how long I've been streaming this looper content. So the love makes me want to just do it for nothing, because I just want to do it. And I just I like the act of just improvising the looping and learning the synth. I'm still playing around. My regulars know on the synth, my main focus right now is learning about chords and using chords. I'm playing around with that a lot and just kind of integrating it into my style and figuring out how it can influence what kind of melodies I write and things. So that's what I'm doing for myself. But I just like playing around. I also like interacting with y'all who are here in real time in the chat, and we just talk. I just subjectively, I like it. I genuinely, deeply enjoy doing this with you. So there's that. That's what the love makes me want. I just want to do it for nothing. But now, if I can also have that monetized, because I figure out what gives you a lot of value and you want, and it's going to make you come back and amplify the views and share it, and other people come and amplify the views and interact in the chat and the comments and and like the video and all this, whatever it is that drives up YouTube to like show it to more people and ultimately give me more money if I'm monetizing it, then yeah, I do want all that. But anyway, like I say, the thing that scares me about it is, or maybe not scares me, but like makes me a little apprehensive, makes me a little worried. This is really putting the cart before the horse, but I would not want to get deluded into like, oh, look at this, because of the socio-political climate and what's happening in the world and what happens to be popular, things have shifted in such a way that my content, the reconsiderate content, that suddenly now fits closer in with what has become popular. And oh, look, I get tons of views and whatever. And then I get deluded into thinking like, oh, well, this means I really make good content and I've really worked hard. And it's like, no, bruh, you were just smiled upon. That's all. And so I wouldn't want to be like, you know, after some brief moment of feeling like vindicated, like, oh, it was all worth it, and not understanding that's probably only going to last a couple of years maybe. And then like, oh no, it's been 6 years and now I have to stay relevant somehow. That part about staying relevant is like, ugh. I don't know. All I can do is just experiment. That's all I offer. Just like endless, aimless experimentation. That's all I can offer. That's all these streams are. That's all my content is. Getting caught up on the chat. There's a lot of chat to get caught up on, including the fact that Thomas has joined us. Nick says, if I were to go back and post some old videos of mine, I would go viral overnight, but I don't want the world to see me like that. Yeah. That's another reason why I personally did not invest in social media until it was like way past the time. So like there are some people who, let's say in the 20-teens, 2010 to 2015 or so, when Facebook was still new and it was like, oh, that's where people were on the internet. During that period, there were some people who posted a lot and they shared a lot and they shared photos and all of this, and they got like deep in the algorithm because they were there at the start. And so others like myself who were like hesitant, like I used to not want to put my music online because I was like, oh, there's going to be some kind of copyright problem. Oh, somebody's going to steal my music. It's like, dude, no one is stealing your music. If somebody listens to it, if some like random person listens to it and they want to put it in the background on their thing, yes, I would prefer that we talk, please. But if they put it in the background of their thing, I mean, I'm happy someone's listening to it. So my view is completely shifted in terms of like how much I share. And something like that is true of just social media presence in general. If you were oversharing back in 2011, 2010, then you got deep in the algorithm as somebody who has a lot of interaction and you had a lot of this and that. And now if I try to catch up in the year 2025, because now I'm studying like, oh, here's what makes social media work, I'm just like, I'm so far behind, so far hopelessly behind. But maybe that's the benefit of opening a new account, for example. In any case, oh, you know what? I never thought about that. I wonder how much my channel suffers from like years of no growth. I wonder if that's the case. Should I make a new channel? I wouldn't want to make a new channel until I have like, I don't know, enough followers that I can tell them, hey, I'm switching, and like enough people would go over. Ah, man. I lost track of what I was talking about. Talk about social media somehow. I don't think there's really much to say in that regard that I didn't already aimlessly rant about. Amphos is heading out. My guy. My dude. Thank you for being here with us. And thank you for being here with us. We're at a good ripe time, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. We've had a good stream today. We got a nice beat in place. I like it a lot. Please like this video. Please subscribe. I could use some subs. Please help us to reach our goal of exceeding 600 subs as we go from the year 2025 into the year 2026. Please help us to exceed 600 subscribers. I hope to see you again in the next live stream. My regulars know that we get together every week. Every week we get together. There's 2 days a week that we plan on and expect. Eastern U.S. time zone, that's Sunday, 1 p.m., Tuesday at 9 p.m. Those are the 2 days a week that we plan on and expect. Those are the ones you can look forward to. And then we also do a whole bunch more. Usually it's another 2 or 3 streams a week on whatever day, whatever time. It changes. The other days change every week. Maybe a Wednesday, maybe it's a Saturday, whatever. Enable notifications so you can join us when we go live on those other random days and times. You might join us for a Tinker Time stream like today, which is playing around on the loopers and the synth and talking. We did a good amount of talking today. I liked it a lot. Or you might get us for an unspoken stream. Unspoken is totally instrumental. No talking at all from start to finish. And whatever kind of stream it is, when you join us next, whatever kind, until then, my friends, please, please have a very good rest of your day today. Please allow the rest of your day today to bring you all manner of goodness and blessing. Please allow the rest of your day. Please be receptive toward the rest of your day. Please take on a receptive posture. Please allow the rest of your day to bring you all of the blessings and healing that is readily available for you in your immediate perimeter. Please be receptive. Please be receptive to what is available to you today. Please allow the rest of your day today to open the door to new healing, deeper than anything you could have imagined possible. All the ways that you thought it would never happen for you, all the ways that you thought it was too late for you, all the ways that you thought it was just physically impossible for you to have this manner of healing. Please allow all of that to come to you today, and I will see you in the next Reconsider It live stream.